Hello. How's everybody doing? And no, I am not doing the haka. I am not. I already pissed off New Zealand once by calling it the haka dance, and I think New Zealand collectively wanted to kill me. So I don't think that's a good idea. Welcome to the void. How's everybody doing, man? Um and yes, I was enjoying looking at the chat, seeing if anybody picked up on some of the Sega Genesis music there. So wow, we already have 300 people here on a fucking friendly. This is nuts, man. But I do have a confession to make. Much love from Scott. Hello, Matt. This is just no, it's not just down the road for me. It's about 3 hours away. And I didn't know it was in Florida. Other if I'd known that, like I didn't realize that until today. But if I had known that, you can hear me, right? Right? Yes. Okay. If I had known that, then I would have probably tried to see what the ticket prices were, because I know the ones that for like the regular matches are just so astronomical that I'm not even thinking about it. Um, but welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Yeah. Happy Saturday. And wow, it's up to 350. Holy shit. At this rate, we're gonna hit 1,000. That would be awesome. But anyway, no, I am not doing that stupid chant, Adam McAdam face. Please do not suggest that. All right, so I have a problem here because the hold on, let me drag the fucking YouTube chat over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch this game. It says it's supposed to be on Fox One, which here in the States, which I have a subscription to thanks to my hookup at the home. But every time I click on it, there's no fucking it says there's supposed to be a live stream on here, but there's no link to the game. Everybody can hear me, right? Type 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Type 1 in the chat if you can hear me, please. Whoever that is, John Garang, if you fucking keep spamming that, you're gone. No tolerance for
Do
that
you
shit.
have a P.O. box? I'd love to send you my team's shirt. I'm a Tottenham fan, club from London.
No, I don't have a P.O. box. Sorry about that, Chris, but I appreciate the offer. Holy shit.
I want your channel to thrive, King Boomer. I've started watching you back in 2019 and I've had so
2019?
many great memories of you and Queen Boomer. I just hope you progress further and have over 1 million.
Well, thank you so much, Ewan. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Very nice. And that would be bananas if we hit 1 million. 2019 though, I didn't start doing this until 2022, so you're about 3 years off. But thank you so much, Ewan. I appreciate that, man. I'm pretty sure I remember your name too. I know you're a long time subscriber, so I really appreciate that. All right, so let me see if I can find this fucking feed on Fox One, because if not, I'm gonna have to sign up for Fubo. Or is it on Peacock? Maybe it's on Peacock. Let me check Peacock. Let me see. Somebody, King Zach says he's been watching since the In-Betweeners reactions. You guys can hear the, do you guys heard the text to speech thing, right? So many fucking.
Can you not make an IV account in the States and watch it that way?
I don't think they will let me because it'll say that I'm in the States, but and I can't use a VPN because then it just like slows everything down and I won't be able to multi-stream. So holy God, we're almost at 400 viewers, man. So let me see if I can, because we got 10 minutes before it kicks off here. So Let me see here. Um, pretty sure I have Peacock. Continue. To you see. Fox Soccer Plus. Yeah, that's the thing. It keeps saying Fox Soccer Plus, but it says it'll throw a live stream link on Fox One, which is what I have. I don't have Fox Soccer Plus. So, no thanks. Maybe later. Maybe later. So, we're going to have to figure this shit out before the match starts. You know? Hello from Germany. Fubo, yeah. But it also says Peacock too. So, sports, let's see. Let's go in the sports section. No, that's United States and Germany, which is right now. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Can you look up? Let's just type in England into the search field. England versus New Zealand? Anybody? Anybody? No? Might have to do Fubo then. Let's see. In the meantime, let's take a look at what we got going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have two teams up here. These Muppets have to defeat these Muppets, or vice versa. That is the preview for today's game. Two English-speaking teams. One of them invented this one. This one invented the language. And, yeah. Let's see who has bragging rights for a friendly match. All right. Anyway. See, I had fun for a couple hours messing with, stuff. Before we got this thing started. But anyway, we're about 7 minutes out, and I need to find a link to get this fucking match. So I am probably gonna let's go back to Fox One more time. Live.
Traffic there on that first turn. Renegade is on.
Turn that off. That is not what I want. Sports. Nothing. I don't see anything. Nothing upcoming. It's got all this other shit, but it doesn't have England versus. So I'm probably gonna have to go to Fubo really fast. Okay, so Fubo free trial. Hold on. Where can I watch England versus New Zealand friendlies? Fubo. So let's go to Fubo. Start for free. So I'm gonna have to put in my information, all this shit. Welcome to Fubo. Next. Good thing you guys can't see the screen, otherwise you'd have all my personal info. Your zip code is definitely not that. This is the zip code. Firm. Next. No thanks. Whatever, dude. It better not charge me anything. After your free trial, $49 for the first month. Okay. Set up. So, oh my God, I got to set up payment, even though I'm not going to pay for this. Why is this? Oh, okay. I guess I should give him a card, right? Okay. Let's see. I have exactly 5 minutes to get this right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm not paying. I'm doing a free trial, but you still have to enter your payment information. Oh, I should have just fucking done that because I already had that. Okay. Do that. Next. And then I'm going to cancel that shit as soon as I end this stream. Just a heads up, this won't be a very entertaining game. You know, I fucking saw that from a lot of people when I did that post. What? Oh, really? Well, that's not cool. Another super chat. Oh,
Dot.
King Zach put one in. No words, though. All right, so I have 3 minutes. So I got to make this very quick. 6-0. I almost said it out loud. Nope. Okay, so this is incorrect. That's better. Almost 2 minutes and counting. Somebody said, God save the king. I appreciate that. Oh, is this your NFL team stadium? Yes, it is. It's Raymond James. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. Click. Uh, fuck. Okay, skip this. My profile. Skip this. Dismiss. Where is.
Dot. Do you have Fox Soccer Plus?
I have Fox One, which says it will put the game on. Hold on. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. Where is? It's not. I still don't see it. Where is England versus New Zealand? We have like 1 minute left. I gotta get this. Wow, we have. I better get this because we have 500 fucking people. I mean, you guys aren't gonna be able to see it, but I need to be able to see what's going on. You know, why is this? Why can't I fucking see it? It's not on Fubo either. This is some horse shit, man. All right, World Cup. It's not showing up here. Just type in England. There it is. There it is. Why? No, no. Come on, man. It's on ESPN. Now it's rerouting me to ESPN. No, come on, dude. I might have to have somebody send me a link. It's not letting me watch it. Sports, give me this. Submit. Submit. Come on.
Dot. Where on earth are you from? We're from England. Where you come from? Do you put the kettle on? Kick it.
Here it is.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
I got it.
No,
I
no,
got
no.
it. All right.
No, no,
Jesus.
no, no.
What was that? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. All right, there we go. We got 600 people. Holy shit, 600. All right. I see Big Daddy Kane on the field. All right. Now, here's the deal. If England starts winning, the screen is going to be changed to this. And England's flag is going up there. Now, if New Zealand starts winning, it's going to go to this. You got it? Those are the rules. And if nobody's winning, it reverts back to this. All right. There, it looks like they're getting fired up. So one more time. Once again, these Muppets have to defeat these Muppets. And vice versa. All right? Is that a New Zealand flag? That's the New Zealand flag, right? Think. Somebody said it's not the New Zealand flag. All right, here we go. Once we get this going, because I got this scoreboard that actually works. Here we go. Okay. Look at that. Here we go. See, I did some preparation. All right. Look at it. Yeah, that's a lot of empty seats. Wow. Wow. Not to be biased, but I'm watching the Scotland game on BBC. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, I'm rooting for Scotland more than anybody, dude. But I will say, so I didn't choose. I chose England and New Zealand because honestly, with the times that New Zealand's playing, like throughout the cup, um, here we go.
Watching England versus New Zealand whilst having an English brew.
Cheers. But a lot of the New Zealand matches are just at terrible times, so I don't think I will be able to get to stream many New Zealand matches during this World Cup. So I feel like I owed it to them. Plus, New Zealand. I mean, I got some New Zealand followers, and I feel like I don't shout them up, shout them out enough. You know. Oh, a cross. All right. So here we go. Here's what I want in the chat here, since we're having a little interactive session. I want to know in the chat, type 1 if you want England to win, type 2 if you want New Zealand to win. I want to know who's rooting for who and what kind of dynamic we got going on in the chat here. So get back at me about that ASAP, please. Let me know. Oh my God, it's just raining ones, dude. It's raining ones. My God. My chat can't even keep up with that shit. All right, here we go. And we got, oops. We got I want to give a shout out to the 9 people on Twitch watching. I mean, there's 600 on YouTube, but only 9 on Twitch. But Pob885, hello. Zombie, hello. First time chatters in there. The River Wood Chicken is back. Shout out to him. Tricky is, wow, I haven't seen Tricky in a long time. Hello, Tricky. And the Abominable Joe Man was here earlier. I don't know if he's still there, but shout out to everybody on Twitch who's tuning in at the moment. Sorry, I had the Twitch chat minimized. Where to watch the game? I don't know. This is a watch along, so you can't watch it here. If you have it on a different screen at your home, you can watch it with me, though. Oh, he's mad. Is that England's manager? What's the England's manager's name? Somebody let me know. And thank you for all the super. We've already had like a few super chats, so thank you for that. Appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys can hear the text to speech guy because I think I got everything set up correctly. How come Queen Boomer isn't here? She's actually on her way home, and she doesn't watch sports very much, so she will not be joining us. All right, so is it Tuchel or Tuchel? Somebody said Nosferatu. If he shaved his head, he might look like Nosferatu. So we got Scarlett Marissa subscribed with Prime and Twitch. Hello, Scarlett, longtime follower. We also got Digster Games. How you doing? Ken Worthington, new time chatter. I have it on good authority that it is in fact coming home. Come on, England. So I am rooting for England. I do, they're the third favorite for me. It goes 3 England, 2 US, and then number 1 Scotland. So that's the top 3 order. But New Zealand, I can't remember where New Zealand is on the list, but I think they're like 5 or 6 or something for me. So I'm not going to shit on New Zealand at all in this live stream we got going on. So how is the Wii one doing? Princess Boomer is doing great. I might have to run off. Ooh, New Zealand. How many people are watching on Twitch right now? 21? Wow. That's like the most we've had on Twitch, like maybe ever. So, hello, everybody. Not sure what's less likely to win, Scotland or US. US. Scotland is motivated. Oh, nice catch. All right, I'm taking that up. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Get him in the bed. Get him in the bed. Get him in the bed, doggy. Get him in the bed. Get him in the bed. Thank you. Okay. Not gonna lie, Scotland do play good football. Club Twitch is happening. The new exclusive night spot. Is that what you're calling this? River Chicken? Scotland just scored against Bolivia? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. All right. So, let's see.
Closed down by Sarpreet Singh.
Just checking to see if anybody's chanting anything. Brooks is now following. Thank you, Brooks. Yeah, Scotland's up 1. Nice.
Live Soxat tells you every broadcaster in every country showing any given game of football. Google it for future reference.
Live Soccer TV tells you every broadcaster in every country showing any given game of football. Thank you very much, Al Capone. Appreciate that. Ken Worthington with the emojis in the Twitch chat here. Will you be singing USA, USA when the US play? No. 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 I'm not that lame. Cross. Oh! You headed in the wrong direction, though. Befuddle. Thank you. Appreciate it. Looks like we're gaining Twitch followers from this stream here. That's pretty cool. Because Twitch is not my forte. I only usually stream on there like once a month. Can what is this, Sarah? Sarah says it's just a mishmash of noise. Can hear some vague chanting, but the microphones aren't catching it. Yeah. It looks like they're filling in now, though. There's a lot more people, but it's not completely packed. Somebody asked if this is where my football team plays. Yeah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play at this stadium. It's not bad. It's not a terrible stadium. Not great either. It's like kind of like a mid-tier stadium. Although football stadiums are not that impressive, honestly. Baseball stadiums are the ones that are impressive. John Clark is now following on Twitch. Thank you very much. We just gained 5 Twitch followers in a thing. You know what? I need to fucking, what are we doing? So we're 10 minutes in the match already. God, that time flew by. Let's see. Planning on going to the Etihad Stadium? Come on. So it looks like New Zealand's playing some defense here. England's got the ball. And they're pressuring. Uh-oh. No, not too much. Keep getting notification. I'm getting all these new Twitch followers, man. This is actually kind of cool. Because I don't stream on I don't stream on Twitch enough, honestly. That's the home of Man City. Ah. Damn, New Zealand actually had a shot to get off. Give time. Dude, I got a time right at the top of the screen, my friend. Look at the top left corner. Don't expect, everybody keeps telling me don't expect much excitement. This is more for me to like get a feeling of like how these streams will go, and because I've been messing with you know, this timer and scoreboard here that I have, and little timer intros. It's just a way for me to like warm up for the actual World Cup. So why is Scotland my favorite? Because I love the underdog, baby. Check out this cross. Oh, that was a replay. So Instagram. Probably let everybody know that I am streaming, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. England is pressuring. Ken Worthington subbed with Prime. Thank you very much. Keely, new to first-time chatter in Twitch. Hello. Also, Tampa is also owned by the Glazer family. Yes, they own Manchester United as well, and the United fans hate them. Yes, I am aware. I am aware. I am not doing that chant, TPC, but thank you for joining the stream here. So, not much excitement. Who cares? We're here to have fun, man. We had it up to 600 people at one point. I was shocked for a friendly World Cup match. So imagine what it's going to be like when we get the actual match. Up, here we go. He's breaking away. He's kicking. He kicked it too far to the left. So, what is going on here? Create. Nah, I don't think I could do it on my phone. Or on this thing. I'm gonna have to do it on my phone. You know, for the people in the chat that are Manchester United fans who hate the Glazers, the only way that you can that I can say where they've gone way too far and you have to revolt is if they pump this chant into the stadium. It goes like this. I believe that we will win. Yay! Then you need to revolt. Hey, just because I see a lot of people talking about the pitch. That's the field, correct? Like the field they're playing on. I just want to make sure I have my English lingo down. I believe that's what you're referring to. Kongler says, please no. First time chatter. Thank you, Kongler. Appreciate that. All right, 15 minutes in. 15 minutes in. All right. 500 Muppets in the chat. Let's go. Let's have some fun, man. This is what an exhibition's all about. You're just here to have fucking fun, man. Let's see what else we got going on. We got 28 on Twitch. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had that many people concurrently watching on Twitch. That's amazing. The most I've ever had on YouTube was 1,000, and I believe that was when we announced that we were having a baby. So that was fun. But during some of the World Cup matches 4 years ago, we got to like 500 with a couple of them, and the Euros 2 years ago, or the Euro. Is it Euros or Euro? I can't remember. 15 minutes in and no touchdowns. What kind of goddamn shit is this? But yeah, this is actually exciting because I actually got a fucking scoreboard up here. And I actually, because I'm technologically inept, and I actually managed to figure it out pretty quick. Sean Muppet says, we all love the Twitch. How you doing, Sean? First time chatter. Brooks, first time chatter in here. I got a text from my woman. He is home. Damn, nice. Yes, please. Yes, I want a coffee because I'm actually like fucking really tired doing this. Because I was up late last night. We were having fun at the house. Euros? Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, the spam guy is back. If I keep seeing it, I'm gonna get rid of him. Come on, England, shoot it in there. You're pussyfooting around too much. Up, New Zealand stole it. Up, England stole it back. What's this? R. Jonesy, first time chatter. Hello. Would you do a Rugby World Cup 2017 watch along? That sounds like a fun idea. Yeah, probably. That sounds fun. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? So, dude, we got like fucking so many new followers and a couple subs on Twitch, dude. That's pretty crazy. Sean Muppet, first time on Twitch, watch all the time on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate I think I've seen you before, Sean. Not Jamie, subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Crazy. I gained 3 Twitch subs. And just to let you guys know, for those of you who are joining it, wow, we almost at 600 here on YouTube. For those of you joining, this is just the first of many live stream watch-alongs that I'm doing. I am going to try to do at least one every day during the World Cup. So it's a gargantuous task, or gargantuous. I don't know. English is my second language, but The first is Muppetees. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of those, and I'm going to try to get at least one done every day. Hey, get it in.
As if me or are the goalposts a lot smaller?
Goalposts a lot smaller? It does seem that way, doesn't it? It does seem that way. This would be a better show if he was on mushrooms. No. No. I've never done those before. I don't want to look at a stop sign again and imagine it bending over and start eating the grass. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost 20 minutes in the first half. How about that? And thank you all for joining me in this.
Would love to see a Dart's reaction. Love the vids.
Love the vids. Thank you very much, Hayden. Appreciate the super chat. Can't wait. Queen Boomer's going to show up any moment with a coffee, and I really would like to just inject it into my veins. What's your final score prediction? I'm going to go with a shutout here. I think it's going to be 2-0. Oh! Somebody deflected it with his noggin. Back to the Twitch chat here. Longtime listener. I am Calgan. Longtime listener, first time Twitch watch. Thank you very much. We got a lot of first time Twitch watchers here. 32. So, welcome to the void. I'm keeping it a black screen like this. Up. That was what I decided to go with. Batman is in the chat here. Hello, Batman. And Cryptic, first time chatter at Twitch, thought you were showing the match on here. No, I can't do that. I'm not allowed. Hypno says you're behind us slightly. Yeah, I figured that. I'm usually always like 30 seconds to a minute behind. I can't do picture in picture though. No, I can't do I can't show it. I can't even play the audio.
Hey King Boomer, what's your fav UK football chant?
I can't do any of that. Otherwise they would take the stream down like immediately. So that's a no-no. See, like just to prove to you that I got it on, like here.
Point of the first half. Cooling break for both sets of players.
Cooling break? Cooling break? What is this? Had a hard time finding where to watch it. So did I. I literally turned it on like right when they were starting play. Right when they were starting to play. So a little cooldown period, but the clock is still ticking. How about that shit? Now, I might have to. Let's do that. Let's get it up to 60, and then I can just stop the clock when it changes. Where is it? There it is. Okay. It's a water break. Tom on Twitch, been a fan of the channel for a while. Hi from the UK. Hello, Tom. How you doing? The Don, watching from Ireland. I'm actually pretty upset that, or maybe not upset, but kind of sad that Ireland is not in it. Same with Wales. Ireland and Wales, I'd be rooting for very hard if they were in this. One of them might have even broken in my top 3 teams that I'm rooting for if they were in it. So, yeah, quite sad about that. Northern Ireland has their own team as well, don't they? I think so. Man, that came back pretty quick. That means that there's not much of a delay here because somebody immediately said Ireland shit. Lay off of the Irish, man. Can you send the Discord link to me? I want to join. Scarlett, I don't have a Discord link. I haven't had a Discord for years now. 2-0. Scotland is up. Man, I should have watched that game. Scotland is up 2-0. So 31 on Twitch. We got 3 subs on Twitch. We've gained probably about 20 followers on Twitch. That is crazy because I have never had this much action on Twitch. It's almost always been YouTube. YouTube. Oh, it looks like people are already tuning out. It dropped down to 400, but we got up to 600 at one point. Hi, Cryptic. Hi from Northern Ireland. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Somebody said, I think they can see that the one New Zealand fan that is there. That's a long way to go. That is a long flight. That is a long flight, man. Oh, you saw the pirate ship? Yeah, so if they ever get far enough, the camera ever pans far enough to the right, you will see a pirate ship, which is a staple for holy shit, Batman with the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh, hi. Hi, baby girl. Come take it. No, say hello. Hello, come on. Come on. Say hello. You don't have pants on. Yeah, it's correct.
Hi.
Hi. Queen Boomer.
I am napping with a baby, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Where?
do that.
Love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I put a note under.
Oh, you did? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Batman 99997674. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. That was very kind. All right, New Zealand is running up. Looks like they're determined. Oh, he jukes out the one guy. He takes a shot. It is deflected. Save by the English goalkeeper. And now there's a wrestling match between the guy with the dreads and the New Zealand guy. Looks like he got out of there. What is he wearing? What is that thing around his chin? It's like he's got a fucking Bane mask on. You see that shit? That was interesting. Setting a new record. What is going on? New record for gifted subs. Is that what happened? That's crazy. Thank you, Batman. Joe28 subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much. This is insane. I've never had so many subs on Twitch in my life. Boomer really got to learn the players. The England keeper is named Jordan Pickford. Okay. Thank you for that, because I really want to learn the goalkeepers' names because I feel like they're getting blamed the most for whatever goes wrong.
Bald men with their England shirts and their large pints of beer at the bar watching the game right now.
Absolutely. Come on, England! Actually, if New Zealand scores too, I'll be just as happy. But right now it's the void. Whichever team starts winning, their flag comes up big on the screen. Remember? So just to give an example. Thank you, Claire, for the is it Claire? See here. There's so much going on in the chat, sorry. I'm trying to pay attention to the game at the same time. But you guys have been so awesome already. Craig is here. Craig? He's here. All right, New Zealand's got the ball. They're pressuring a little bit. But Cleric, that's what I'm going to say. Thank you for the super chat. Back up to 600. Wow. How many we got on Twitch? 31 still? Fucking great, though. I've never had that many on Twitch ever. I expect to see a lot of 0-0, 0-all. What's the correct way to say it? Is it 0-0, 0-all, what? 0-0? I don't know. My mission is to learn all the football lingo properly, so I don't. By the time we get to the final, I am not embarrassing myself anymore. 0-0 or board draw. It's a nil. It's 0-0 though. That's the common one. Okay. Thank you guys. England with the pressure. Oh. Skull full of bats, first time chatter. Hello. Welcome. Loving all the new action on Twitch. I was actually not expecting that. Oh, that was kind of close. It was actually when you look at it from this angle, it was actually closer than the main angle here. And yeah, somebody said you need to learn the players. That's you're probably right, man. Like not just the goalkeeper. So the goalkeeper is Pickford, and then the big star, who I remember rooting for the last 2 times, is Big Daddy Kane, who was just involved in that little scuffle there. Right? Yeah. Skull full of bats says YouTube lurker. The lurk is real. The lurk. Oh no, got it out. Okay, so check this out. So whoever starts winning, their flag gets on the screen like this. So if England starts winning, this is what you see. They take over the screen. If New Zealand starts winning, they take over the screen. So for now, you just get the void. Only visible to you. I earned a hype chest. I don't even know what that is on Twitch. Everybody can hear like the sound levels are okay, right? At least for me, you know. Are you watching the USA? I'm not watching a USA friendly. No, this is the only friendly that I'm doing, and then it's just all World Cup streams. But I'm not just doing. I'm trying to do one like every day, even if there's not an English speaking team. That was a little too close for comfort there for New Zealand. Anyone who says goal, they're only trolling you just to let you. I know. We've been through this for the last couple times. I was like the last Euros and the World Cup 4 years ago. 3-0 Scotland. Fuck yes. Even though it's a friendly, I don't. I want Scotland to win the whole thing and just shock the world. Because I am a big fan of the underdog, man, and I'm just so happy for him that they're back after what is it, 28 years? It's been since they were in the World Cup. Hi, Scuttle, how you doing? Scuttlebugging. All right. So we're approaching 33 minutes here. I am the shock master. Scotland has a chance to be the shock master. They just can't fall down. Scotland shocked the world and celebrated with Iron Brew. I would fucking love that. I would love that. USA game over. They just lost 2-1. Yeah, This is the one I wanted to preview because it's 2 of the teams where I have a lot of followers, so we can have, we can have some fun. Hey, by the way, what's the nickname for New Zealanders? Is it Kiwis? Is that what you call New Zealanders? Kiwis? If it's not, I apologize ahead of time, but I think it's Kiwis, isn't it? What do you call New Zealanders? Oh, that was close. It's Kiwis? Okay, good. I got that right. I was very worried I got that wrong. That was a good save, yeah. Good save. What's the name of the Kiwi uh goalkeeper? Oh, somebody said sheepshaggers. That's Wales. Come on now. That's Wales. And I love the Welsh people. And I'm saying that I love the Welsh people. They're my favorites out of you group in the UK. The Welsh people are like the nicest people. And they of all the people that like you can talk shit to in the UK, apparently like it seems that New Zealanders, Welsh people can take a lot of shit talking on the chin and just throw it right back. No problem. Cracombe? Is that how you say that? Cracombe. It's a competition between New Zealand and Wales for the sheepshagger title. Okay. 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 Well. Oh, look at this. Well, just in your opinion then, who are the which people are more susceptible to sheep shagging? Is it the Welsh or the Kiwis? Remember, I'm not being serious. We're just having a little fun. Who do you think's more susceptible to sheep shagging? Well, I actually want to see New Zealand score. Somebody said Yorkshire people. Ah! I don't know. On YouTube, I'm getting a mixed. It's kind of a mixed response. It's Wales and New Zealand seem to have like equal amount of votes, but on in the Twitch chat, it seems that Wales is winning that one. So we're approaching 37 minutes here. Yeah, not a lot of scoring action, dude. Somebody said, "I hope USA loses every game." Fair enough. I feel like the entire world's rooting against us, and why not? I can't. Ooh, nice save there by Cracombe. You know, you know what the funniest fucking final would be, and I actually teased this a little bit. Like, I don't think it's gonna ever. I think it's damn near impossible that it could happen. But can you imagine a fucking final where England plays the United States? The whole fucking world would lose their minds. Lose their minds. If England and the United States were playing against each other in the World Cup final, then the entire world would be rooting for Bane to show up. For those of you who watch The Dark Knight Rises and know exactly what I'm talking about. USA Iran final, that would be hilarious, actually. I actually, it would be hilarious if they just meet in a knockoff match at some point. Oh, here we go. Dreadlocks, bringing it in. Up, Kiwi guy knocked it out of the way. Exactly. Imagine if it actually happened.
In baseball, do you like Phil McCracken?
Al Capone, thank you for the super chat. I don't know. I can't. That's name's not ringing a bell. Unless you're trolling me. That's an American visual artist. Philip McCracken. He's a sculptor. I don't know. You're probably just trolling me. It went over my head though. All right, let's get this cross action from number 11 going. Nice tight cornrows. That's a look you don't see anymore. I guess in the UK they're bringing back the cornrows a little bit, huh? Very tight. That's probably hurting the fuck out of his head. Nope, no good. Kiwi guy knocked it out. Phil my Kraken. That's what it is? Okay. I know Mike Hunt, George. I know that one. Hey, bring it on. See if you can get me like AFTV. Bring it on. Challenge accepted. Bring it on. Let's see if you can get me. That'll be fun. Let's see what we got going on. 27 on Twitch, almost 600 on YouTube. Thank you for joining. All right, so Scotland Scorpion. Scotland's up 3-0 right now. I should have been watching that game. All right, so England, they're pushing it down. Kane's got it. He's going to go to the left. Turns back around and he tries to get past the Kiwi guy. Didn't work very well. Okay, so maybe a recent. No, England knocks it back. Okay. Cornrows. He's got the ball. Oh, little too high. Little too high. Little too high. Rashford, that's his name. Okay, so I'm going to start learning players. Scarlett says, "Say hi to the queen. Hi to Queen Boomer for me. If she comes back in, I will. Thank you." Nick Nerlin, first time chatter with the Seymour Butts. That's an old school one. All right. So actually, let me post a link on what should we call it? Let's see. Let's take a picture of that and then post a link on YouTube. Holy shit, we're up to almost 700. Or we were for a second anyway. I'm very happy to hear that Scotland is whooping ass right now. Come on, Rashford, get it in there. Up. Who do we got here? Oh, I need to. There we go. Okay. So share. I need a link. Copy link. And then.
Why don't you use the team sheets for players?
Team sheets? I was thinking maybe I could do that, but I haven't gone that far with setting this up. So, well, that's a good idea though. Thank you, Ian, for the super chat. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. You guys know how notoriously bad I am with names. Should have been multiple goals by now, says Scarlet Bats. You're probably right. All right, what do I need here? A link. Paste. Done. What else we got? Can I like point to it? I don't know how to work Instagram very well. But that's the best I can do right now. All right. We're almost at the fucking half mark, dude. Nothing. The World Cup started already. Well, this is a friendly match, so no, technically no. But it's in the first match starts in 5 days, but this is an exhibition. Or as they call it, the friendlies. Kane is trying to. Well, that's not Kane. Never mind. But England's trying to set up a. Oh! Krakombe with the save again. Right. But I tell you what, because we've had updates on 2 games. So the USA game, they lost 2-1, and Scotland is beating the shit. Who is Scotland playing right now? Somebody, let me know who Scotland is playing. I can't remember. Is it Bolivia? But whoever they're playing, they're beating the crap out of them right now. So Scotland is out for blood, even in the exhibition match. It's Bolivia? Okay, thank you. God. I'm talking a lot. I'm already losing my voice. I'm not used to doing this. All right. Come on. Somebody score so I can get rid of the void. I can put somebody's flag up behind me, man. That's what I want. Hey, that was an opportunity there for New Zealand. Boomer, when are you coming to Scotland, big man? You look Scottish, to be fair. I must be gaining a lot of Scottish followers lately because I keep getting a lot of people asking me if I have Scottish bloodlines, and I'm sorry to say that no, I do not, but I do have Irish bloodlines. That's what it is. So that's where the red man fluff is coming from. See, even Scotland Scorpion just said it. He said Boomer definitely has a Scottish beard. It's Irish. Sorry to say. Not sorry to the Irish viewers. I fucking love that I have a red Irish beard. So let's get this. We got. Come on, do something, man. All right, guy with the dreads has the ball. He's kicking it off to the guy with the cornrows. And stop. No, don't kick it back. Move it up. Come on. Let's go. Fucking. Where are we going? Where are we going? Come on. Hey! Look at that shit. Big Daddy Kane in the house. Watch this because I can change the fucking scoreboard too because this is cool. England is up 1-0. Look at that shit. That is dope. That is dope. And we had a +3. I can't do the +3 though, I don't think. So, who the fuck? Hold on.
Do you like to buy a sex doll?
No. Hello? All right. Do you know what that means? England gets on the page. Here we go. This is for all you flag shaggers out there. No, I'm just kidding. Don't I know that term. So England has taken over the screen because they are up. All right. So somebody said now it looks like a pro reform stream. This is, hey, isn't this the only time where you guys are allowed to show your fucking flag? According to your fucking prime minister, this is the only time you're allowed to fucking hang the flag. But hey, no political shit, okay? We're having fun. This is the World Cup. Big Daddy Kane with the fucking goal, man. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, I need to stop this fucking clock here.
Read my message.
Read your message. You just called me a second ago. You crazy fuck. Love you. So what do I have to do? I have to start the time at 45 now? Is that what I do? Please let me no, this is a part where you have to help me out. Do I keep the clock at 45 and then when the second half starts I fucking start it again? Is that what I have to do? Please let me know. So, almost got up to 700 viewers, man. Keep it at 45? Yeah, start at 45. Okay, cool. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. All right. Now that we're at halftime, I will read your message in a second, Craig. But now, let's get it. In for our halftime report here. All right, so guess what? These English Muppets are beating these Kiwi Muppets 1-0. It is 1-0. Gotta admit, looks like they're taking being a little laid back, just having a little fun, trying to get used to the Florida heat. It looks like they're not really quite used to it because even though it does get hot over in those parts of the world, it is not Florida heat where the humidity is out of fucking control. To elaborate on that a little bit, I have lived in Florida now for 10 years, and even I'm not well adapted to it yet. I've been trying to adapt to it for 10 years. So I can't imagine how these players are doing it. There we go. Anyway. So, these Muppets are beating these Muppets 1-0, and it's halftime. All right. Was the music too loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was it too loud? Okay. I'm sorry. Well, I'll tell you what. I have to go back to it. So hold on. Let me go back to... How's that? Is that better? Is that better when I'm doing this thing? Is that better? If it's better, press 1. If it's not loud enough, press 2. Somebody said you could hear that in England. Maybe up a little bit. That was better? Much better? Okay. Got a lot of ones. It's much better. Okay, good. Now let's turn it the fuck off. Get out of here. Get out of here. So. All right. Young Hearn. Young Hearn is back. How you doing? Looks like you were shagging yourself with the background. Let's put it back then. Oh yeah, Daddy. Ah. Oh. Ridiculous. You somebody said get a sheet. You can't be saying the guy with the hair nearly scores. I know. I need to get a lineup. I really do. Somebody said banned on Twitch. King Bummer. Hello, John. How's it going? All right. 23 on Twitch. Dude, we got like 5. We gained like a dozen Twitch subs today. That's crazy. I'm going to have to fucking factor that into, yeah, because I don't think I've had like more than fucking 2 Twitch subs at a time. A lot of people seem to like that. I guess the stream was worth it now that I just shagged myself. Um, New headline in the online newspapers in England. King Boomer shags himself live on stream. If England and the US play each other, who are you supporting? I am supporting the United States. But I will still be torn, honestly. Same with Scotland, but Scotland's winning 4-0. What the fuck? I should have been watching that game. Actually, nah. Ladies and gentlemen, this week on the news, Florida man shags himself on a World Cup live stream and haunts everybody. Last little drop in there. A Google search will give you a lineup. Yeah. That's crazy. And Universal, thank you for a first-time chatter, so thank you for the update. Maybe next stream, try and have lineups on this. I'm thinking about it. No, we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. But then I got to do both teams, and, I don't know. I don't know. Not really. I don't like New York teams, so not really. No. And I don't watch basketball anymore, sadly, because basketball, I just despise what's happened to the sport. It's basically become a fucking 3-point contest, and there's no defense. At least not like nothing close to what the defense used to be. So I fucking hate it, honestly. Take what picture down? What picture? What are you talking about? What is he talking about? I don't understand what he's talking about. Craig, are you still in the chat? Let me see. Is Queen Boomer's cooking channel coming soon? Oh, are you talking about what I put up on Oh, good thing you can't see the back of it. I know what you're saying, Craig. I know what you're saying. You can't see the back of it though, so no big deal. Good fucking lookout though. You're looking out for me, mate. I love you. But you can't. No, the information is on the back of it, so you can't see it. Otherwise, I would be fucked. Close call. Woo. All right. So back to sorry, I can't say your name, but first time chatter is Queen Boomer's cooking channel coming soon? Not soon. We have recorded 2 videos for it, but we're probably gonna like record a video once a week and then build them up and then like start releasing them like probably sometime in the fall, honestly. So sorry about that. But yeah, I'm a fucking plum. I am, because I forgot that the card was there. Fortunately, the one side is up, where the other side is where all the information is. So I just want to look at that picture again just in case. Because that kind of, as soon as I saw the picture, my heart dropped out of my chest. But yeah, no. Everything looks fine. Everything looks completely fine. Okay, cool. But good luck, dude. Hope your family are doing well. Hey, thank you, Scotland Scorpion. I appreciate that, man. I hope you're doing well. Young Hearn is back from a quick wank. Anybody else have a wank? I want to know in the chat who it had a wank at some point during this live stream. If you did, press 1. If you had a wank since this live stream has started, press 1 in the chat. Back to 31 on Twitch. Look at that. Somebody said I'm having one right now. You naughty fucker, you. You fucking naughty bastard. Sorry, I can't do the accents. You know what I really wish I could do? Honestly, and I mean this for those of you who are in the north, and I'm talking Northern England. I think my favorite accents are from Northern England. There's just something about them. I really want to learn one. I know there's like there's like over a dozen different variations of them, but something like Sean Bean, like Yorkshire accent or something, maybe Lancaster. Something like that. I just love the Northern accents. There was once a man from Devon. He thought that his home was heaven. He ate Cornish ice creams and watched King's Boomers live streams. Bush did 9/11. Fuck. 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 Got me. Lancashire, that's what I meant. I said Lancaster, like it was the War of the fucking Roses. I'm sorry. Lancashire, that's what I meant. Sorry. Arshin. Hello, first time chatter. I have heard you speak Hypno, yes. Sean Bean is made of Sheffield steel. You are right. Thank you, Al Capone. Which player would you pull off at halftime? Oh, it's got to be Kane. Big Daddy Kane. He's the one that scored the fucking goal. Oh, we got some English ladies at the venue. We got some English ladies at the venue, fella. Who's having a wank now? They put some English birds on the screen. Would you pull them off with your left or right hand? Well, I'm left-handed, and I want to give them a good one, so it would definitely be left hand. Oh, that lady's having a good time. You see that shit? She can't dance for fuck, though. But she's got some cannons on her. Holy God, look at those cannons. Those don't look real. They're too big. She looks like she might be from Essex. What are they singing? Definitely want to turn that down before. Share the screen? No, I can't. I'll get kicked off, Corbo. I can't share the screen. You need to work harder at it with the right hand? Nah, I can't do shit with my right hand. Boomer, just for your information, England has made 11 changes. You mean like personnel change, like player changes? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Kirsty is Welsh. Hello, Kirsty. I gotta take a piss, but I'm scared the match is gonna the second half is gonna start. And I they changed their entire team for the second half, really? Jesus Christ, look at this big ginger fuck. He was like 7 feet tall. Who was that? That guy was fucking huge. Did you see that guy? He looked like he could choke slam you with his dick. So people keep saying I got enough time to pee. So I might do that. You're safe to piss. You're not gonna miss anything. That was Dan Byrne, Big Dan Byrne. Yeah, that guy was huge. Huge. Don't need any unnecessary injuries before the World Cup. I agree. I agree. I agree. All right, I'm going to piss real quick. Don't let anybody go anywhere. Have. All right, here we go. This better be a replay. This better be a replay. Otherwise, I am going to be pissed. Yeah, it's Jesus fucking Christ. Start that shit. Hold on. Change time. 46. You guys lied to me. You guys lied to me, you fucking. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. You lied to me. And I was only in there for 30 seconds. Really? Number 31? I will. Thank you for that, Hayden. Appreciate it. Number 31. And I got to watch out for the 7-foot ginger. All right. So we're back in action here. Let's go. I want to see how I look. Let's see if New Zealand can tie it up. You can't rewind. I see this. You can't rewind on ITV. That sucks. Sorry. Tommy Z, first time chatter. Hello. The Stony, first time chatter. Hello. Hope you and the family are good. You too. Me and my brother binge watch you while he was going through brain cancer treatment. You gave us some great laughs. Is he doing better, Stony? Is he cancer free? I need an update on that. You can't leave me with that. And Very sorry to hear that as well. Glad to contribute some laughs during some tough times, man. But yeah, I hope he's okay now. All right, so England is pressuring again. New Zealand can't generate much pressure in this match, can they? So be on the lookout for 31. What's his name again? He's only 17 years old. What was his name? Fuck, I can't see it anymore. You know, I will say this. This second string of players that England is putting on the field, I see a lot more ginger in this group. A lot more ginger hair is on the field now. What's going on here? Rio. That's his name, Rio. Got to look out for Rio. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. He was only 24. That's so sad. I'm so sorry, Stoney. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Fuck. Sad to hear that, man. I'm happy that I was able to make him laugh a little bit before he passed. Terrible, terrible news. Rest in peace. Only 24. That's too fucking young, man. Awful. Oh, that was a little rough. Somebody said stop bringing us down, but I'm sorry. It's a fucking, somebody was pouring, like, letting me know about a rough time in their life, and they really wanted me to see it. I'm sorry. It happens. Somebody said you helped my bro out of a coma, played your streams. He woke up just to turn it off. Fucking god damn it. As soon as I got to the end, I was like, God damn it, they got me. Corbo got me. All right, so we're at the 50-minute and 30-second mark here. New Zealand moving up the field. I'm sorry, did New Zealand just kick the ball back like they didn't want to score? Or is they no, oh, it's going the other way. Never mind. I was fucking confused there for a second. I'm reading the chat too much. I need to pay more attention to the game. Because England's going that way. Yeah, okay. Now it makes sense. Woo! All right. All right, here we go. Now I think they're purposefully being boring. Jesus, that ginger is huge. Number 15. It's Dan something, right? Isn't America hosting the World Cup this year? Part of it. But yeah, this match that's happening right now is actually happening 3 hours from me in Tampa, Florida. Scotland, I saw somebody. Whoa. England might score here. Hold on. Nope. New Zealand's defense is pretty strong, putting up some good resistance here. Up. Nope. Headed it back out. You know what I do like though that about this World Cup, and I don't know if it was true of the last one, but at least, and maybe it's just because they're wearing different jerseys for this exhibition match here, but they have their names on the back of their jerseys. I like that. So England is pressuring, and New Zealand is putting up some pretty significant defense here. Ron up. Thank you for following. So Bellingham, that's him, right? Somebody else. I see somebody else's kits. Sorry, Nate. Somebody. Ooh. Oh, he doesn't look like he's gonna get up. Or maybe he will. Somebody mentioned the pirate ship again. Yeah, in Raymond James Stadium, it's where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play, and they have a pirate ship in the stands. I've actually been inside that thing. It's fucking cool. They always have the names on the kits. Why do I feel like they didn't? Or maybe is it the? I don't know. I don't know shit, dude. It's banned in grassroots football. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see what happens here. Dude, the one guy is like sitting down. The New Zealand player. Is he injured? What happened here? Looks like they were flopping a little bit. See, there it is. Yeah. That thing fires cannons and shit. It's great. The US goal versus Germany. It was a screamer, eh? It was a piss missile. A pistol. Thank you, John. Come on, I want to see another goal. I want to see another goal. Absolutely. All right. What? What? What did I do? I'm walking here. Um, Somebody said it's either going to be Spain or France that wins the whole thing. You know what else I can do? Did somebody pull a card out? Because you know what I can do? Look at this. So I can add cards. Look at that. Look, check it out. Like England. Oh, England's got a yellow card, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. Anybody see that? Like yellow card. No more yellow card. Red card. You want a red card? Huh? See. So these scoreboard things are actually cool. It's from obscoreboard.com. That's where I got it. All right, let's see what happens here. England's pressuring again. I want to see another goal. That's the impatient American side talking. Embrace the 0-0 draw. It's not 0-0. It's 1-0, you muppet. How can it be 0-0 when somebody already scored? You fucking plum. I love you. I'm just teasing you. All right, here we go. Number 10. Little juke action. Little juke action. I've thought twice about it. Let's see. Number 10. Ooh, he's got. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That looked a little rough there. Is that a card? I want to. Yes. Give me a card. Give me a card to throw up. Can I throw up a card? Come on. I'm dying to do it. What happened? Offside? Offside. Okay. Alrighty then. No, yeah. It's Stony, don't be ashamed of sharing that, dude. That's it's very sad, but very heartfelt, and it takes, honestly, on like a live stream what like other people are watching and chiming in, it actually pretty ballsy to share personal information like that. And I was very touched that he got to see some of my Muppetism before he passed. So don't ever be ashamed of sharing that, mate. Potential penalty check. What about the sounds?
Referee
I forgot I had the desktop audio off.
coming across to keep an eye on.
So actually, what I could do is turn the desktop audio off and then just keep the volume on for me. But no, I have the desktop audio on specifically because I want the text to speech super chats coming through and stuff. Don't mention the war. It upsets the Germans. That was a good comment there. All right, here we go. Why aren't you watching the USA Germany? Because I don't want to, Marco. I want to watch England versus New Zealand. Got more followers from those places. All right. I'll tell you what, it's actually I'm actually kind of enjoying the bench players playing in this half of the match because they're actually like it seems like they're actually trying harder. Oh! Oh, God. Did you see that? Oh, my God. Oh. I need to see a replay of that. See if he's faking it or not. He looked like he just got smoked. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. Shoulder hit him in the head a little bit. Ace Scotland, thank you for following. Ivan Toney is the best penalty kicker in world football. Shame he didn't get to see one. Yeah. Oh, shit. He's still on the ground. He is still on the ground. Wow. Okay. Teams in both halves are pretty mixed. Well, then how come when the second half started, they everybody was saying it's like basically like the second rate players that they have. You know, it's like the backup players. See, and Hypno's got it here. He says, so the two squads you've seen for England are a mix of first, second, and third string, and they'll never line up like this in the tournament. Okay. Well, I stand corrected. Again, I don't know these things. I don't know. You know, I'm just learning this stuff. Pressure from England, but Krakombe. Is it still Krakombe in goal? I think so, right? You know, if we win the World Cup, we're gonna piss off so many Scottish and Welsh people. Um, well, how about this? What if Scotland wins? How about that? Huh? They're beating Bolivia 4-0. They're whooping ass right now. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do, brother? Huh? What you gonna do, brother? Brother? What you gonna do? Looks like New Zealand is on the march. Here we go. Oh, okay, he tries to juke him. He throws the ball into Venezuela. All right. Our Josie, there's been a couple of rugby players who've had their ball bag torn and hanging off and still carry on playing. That's gross. You know, I would, you know, I would try to play through some injuries if I was able. But if my ball sack is hanging on by a thread, I think I'm going to stop and get surgery immediately. I don't think I'm that tough. Come on, England, score a goal. Did you see the USA goal? You won't see a better one for a while. No, I've had this match on the whole time. Whoa, did he just try to tug his jersey? He can't do that. Let us see here. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble? Do they glow? The USA goal was scored by an Englishman? What do you mean? He was born in England? How was he able to play for the United States then? That seems like it shouldn't be allowed. Ooh, that was rough.
Helmut Schmacker scored a great goal for Germany.
Al Capone. You didn't get me that time. The helmet. You gotta say it like Sean Connery. The helmet schmacker. The helmet schmacker has been having fun on the pitch. Born and raised, his nan is a Yank. So your parents can be born somewhere else, and you can still play for the team, eh? Turn the volume up for a second for the crowd chant. Let's see.
Less in need of giving an animated.
I don't hear shit. You can go to the grandparents too. Oh, look, they changed jerseys. How cute. Big Daddy Kane. Give him a little jerk. You earned it, mate. Look at that shit. Over 3 people. Look at that shit, man. Yo, the fucking the England manager's head looks like where Moses parted the sea. That is an excellent balding area. A lot better than mine. So I was set to represent USA in rugby union when I was in college. I chose Ireland, born and raised in England. Much better choice. Donald Trump could play for Scotland. He would fucking, you know, his fat ass would brag about it too. I used to play football. I'm so great. He'd be talking shit on the field too. He'd be running past an England player. You're gay. What a loser. Tried to take my ball away. What a loser. I can't do a good Trump. Sorry. All right. Give me a goal, man. Give me a fucking goal. All right. New Zealand's got the ball back in bounds, and they just give it right back to England. Oh no, the fucking Sean Connery is the much more fun impersonation, but I'm not good at either of them. Yeah, Shane Gillis does the best Trump impression for sure. You know who does a really good one too? Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx does a really good Trump impression. Bing ba bong ba bing bong bong. Up, he's got it. Kick it out again. Kick it out again. Come on, England, score a goal. Because they seem to be the only one that's like pressuring the defense. Up, look at this. Oh, hesitated. Come on. The ball hit you, not another person. The Jamie Foxx Denzel impression. Get your fucking hands off me. You can impersonate Sean Connery easily by not paying your taxes and fleeing the country. Is that what he did? I don't know. He's Sean Connery. I don't care what he does. If you're going to openly talk about slapping women with complete confidence, then why the fuck are you surprised about anything else he's going to do? Uh, I just slapped a woman. You think I'm going to care about my taxes? What kind of nonsense conversation is this? All right. Well, we're at the 75-minute mark almost. 15 minutes left. Has your opinion on Don shifted at all, Boomer? Who cares? Who fucking cares? Fuck him and fuck everybody else involved with either one of those parties. If you're trying to get me to fucking talk about politics or like pick one party over the other, fuck right off. Because both of those parties are owned by the same fucking donors. I don't engage in the left-right bullshit. It's a trap. Yeah, why don't we talk about your politics instead? No, I'm just kidding. Your politics is more fun because I'm not nearly as invested in it. Your corporate overlords disapprove. Exactly. Yours has more color. That's true, Ken. Good point. You have more choices too. You know? Because here you only get 2 choices, but you get 57 different choices of cereal. Oh, a little heady? Almost. Actually, not really, almost. That wasn't close. Is that the guy number 31? That's Rio, right? The young kid who's like 17. Exactly. I like 9404's um message in the chat there. Exactly right. It just ruins everything. It also makes my dick soft. All right. Let's score a goal. I believe that we will score. I believe that we will score. Yes, no? You're moving to Mars. That's funny. Come on. Give me a fucking goal, please. Well, I think we peaked on the viewership. So like I think the closest we got to on YouTube was almost to 700 at one brief point. But it's been consistently around like 500. And then Twitch, we were at 31 for a while. I think that was the highest I saw. Which is awesome for a fucking exhibition stream. Need to that's a good idea, Cal. You need to do an Ed Winchester Cup intro. That's not a bad idea. Hey, King Boomer, why the hell is Florida so damn hot? Because we're near the equator. I keep getting messages that saying like I need to react to like how hot it is in fucking Britain during the summer. And I'm still, maybe temperature wise, you might get up there, but I'm telling you, if you think it's bad there, you don't fucking want to know what Florida humidity is like. You put that temperature with the Florida humidity, oh my God. Sometimes I don't even leave the house when it's like that. It's so bad. But I got air conditioning. You guys don't. I don't know what it is, but people seem to make fun of not just British people, but Europeans in general for not having air conditioning. I just don't. I don't get it. Apparently, it's like a luxury thing over there. We also have alligators, like Darren just said. Yeah, dude, those things scare the shit out of me. We also have crocodiles too. A lot of people don't know that we have crocodiles too, but they're smaller crocodiles. They're not like those fucking crazy saltwater crocs in Australia. No, it can't be that low, Lawrence. Only 2% have air conditioning? That's fucking bananas. What are you what's the deal then? Are you guys afraid like your fucking energy bills are just going to go through the roof or something? Hey, little pressure. Getting close. Oh, that who is that? Billingham? Is that what it says? Billingham on the back of the jersey? Bellingham. Sorry. He was real mad. Stoney says he doesn't know a single person with air conditioning in his home. That is fucking bananas to me. Bananas. Because literally, like you go to even like the poorest of the poor in the United States have air conditioning here. That's insane to me. And if you ain't got air conditioning in Florida, you might as well fucking pack up and move to fucking Maine on the other side of the fucking country up north. because you will not survive long. Calgan says fans over AC. Crocombe with the long kick. All right, we're on the 83-minute mark. Yeah, this not a lot of shots on goal in this game, huh? But that's okay. That's what exhibitions are for. But yeah, probably the Scotland versus Bolivia game had a fuck ton of action. It's not worth getting air conditioning for 2 weeks of heat a year. But yeah, but what about when it's cold? You can warm up the house because it can go both ways. You can heat it up with the same air conditioning unit, yeah? And then you don't have to freeze to death either. Come on, man. You guys got to join the but I'll tell you what, you guys have us beat like public transportation. You guys got us like beat real bad with that. So, you know.
Haven't seen you on a live for ages.
Chris!
We don't get enough hot days in the UK to make air conditioning a worthwhile investment. A decent fan does the job.
But again, you have an air conditioning unit that also heats up the house, you know, at the same time. So anyway, we could debate this till the cows come home. I'm not bothered. You'd have an air conditioning unit for 3 months when it's hot, and then you'd have an air conditioning unit that heats up the house when it's fucking the 3 months that it's freezing cold. Does your AC also make dinner? No, but that would be fucking dope. I don't know. Craig in the chat here. Yeah, he has it. Me and Craig have this conversation literally every 2 weeks, literally, and it's funny because I always give him shit, and he calls me a softie. He's like, just open a fucking window, you fucking plum. Um, try doing that in Florida though, man. Thank you for the super chat, Chris, and yes, welcome back.
Aircon here is like a bald man investing in a coom.
Maybe Al Capone. Thank you. Did you like the new 007 game? Yeah, I did. I didn't love it though, but I think that's because I'm not I'm not used to playing like Hitman Uncharted style games. But it was fun. I actually went back and played 2 specific missions again now that I've gone through the whole game, but I didn't stream it though. I just did it on my own. Chris says he likes this channel. I like you, mate. Nice little save there. I'll tell you who the MVP of this game is, even though like nice little juke action from that guy on New Zealand. The MVP of the game for me is Crocombe, the goalkeeper for New Zealand, because he seems like the only one who's actually had to make some fucking saves. And so I'm giving him the MVP of the game. But we're approaching the 87th minute here. Still 1-0 England. All right. There he is, Rico. Oh. got tripped up there. The guy felt bad though. He helped him up. Tried to get a little too fancy there. Rio, sorry. I keep calling him Rico. I'm sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Sorry. Florida is not up towards the North Pole. Florida doesn't have our energy price. Are you sure about that, Selena? Are you sure about that? If I showed you my fucking electric bill, you'd probably shit your pants. And it just keeps going up. Are you sure you want to go there? Because I could show you my electric bill and you guys are like, well, there goes my savings. Jude Bellingham is what you would refer to as a Rolls Royce midfielder. I like that. Everybody's saying we have far cheaper energy here. Dude, I'm telling you, you don't want to go there because I guarantee you that my electric bill is your rent. And I ain't fucking kidding. Average median UK energy bill is £1,641 per year. Yeah, I probably pay like close to $7,000 a year US dollars in energy every single year. $7,000. What is this? All right, so we hit the 90-minute mark +4. Did I what is this? What does it stop at? Oh, it just keeps going. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know how to fucking switch that. What's the time where we're at? 5:54 p.m. Oh, no. I don't want to see an injury. That looked like that hurt. Yeah, that looked like that hurt. Please get up. Please get up. What you doing? Bitcoin mining? Or no, it's well, Rich pointed out something that's very important. Like this equipment that I have, like takes up a lot of energy as well. If I didn't have all this fucking equipment like on all the time that I'm using to do this stream and like that I use to do all the fucking videos and all that shit, and the video mixing and all that, then it would instantly cut my electric bill in half for sure. But you also have to remember, I'm in Florida, so I got the AC running like year round. So that's a thing too. So but that's why I think you guys should get air conditioning unit that does both, cooling and heat, because you can turn it on whenever. You don't have to turn it on. Like you can turn it on when it gets like a little too unbearable, and then you only have to turn it on for like a couple days if you want to. I have mine on year round because the heat is fucking unbearable year round. So There's only like 3 weeks out of the year where I turn it off. And it's all in February, you know? So it's much different. If I lived in Maryland, then yeah, I would only turn the fucking I would only turn the cool air on for like 2 or 3 months out of the year, you know, in the summertime. All right. So you got 1 more minute. Oh, let's see if we can get a goal before the fucking match ends. Here we go. Push it down, cross it, get it over to fuckhead. He passed it to the wrong team. Damn. He's like, "Give me that back. I want to fucking score a goal." Scotland is at 90 minutes, still 4-0. I keep saying 4-0. I'm sorry. Sorry. You got 15 seconds left, bruh. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Oh, he got one. Nah, he tried to get one shot off, but that's about the game, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Good game, could have been more exciting, but Big Daddy Kane got his goal, man. So that was 1-0. Turn the sound on a little bit. What's going on?
Of the FIFA World Cup finals. This match decided by a flicked header from England's captain shortly before the half-time interval. Not again
Excellent.
to linger long in the memory. These pre-World Cup friendlies never are. But England have won the match. New Zealand will be much happier with their efforts.
Yeah, not a very exciting game, was it? But you know, I would have enjoyed it more if I actually wish that New Zealand actually got more shots off, but it was all England, and England was still playing like really laid back. So, victory to England. How about that shit? All right. I can exit out of here, and I can turn this fucking stupid clock off. So, England is the winner. How about that? You know? So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the watch along. These Muppets hated these Muppets. So, like they say, what's the saying? Come on, England? Well, they came on in a very relaxed fashion. So, there you have it. Let me turn the desktop audio. Somebody said, I hate England so much with all the mad emojis in the world, man. But hey, no, seriously, on a serious note, best bit was the intro. You liked all those Sega Genesis songs? Intro had me hyped. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that, Jack. I appreciate it. And thank you for everybody on Twitch who joined along. We're still on 18 watchers right now, but we got up to 31 at one point. I think maybe even 32. So that was really cool. I got like a dozen Twitch subs, which that's never happened before. So that was really fun. And we got close to 700 viewers at one point on YouTube. And that was just a fucking friendly match. Of course, England was playing, and England dominates the viewership on this channel. But I had a lot of fun. It was nice to banter back and forth with you guys, especially about air conditioning. That was fun. It was like having that conversation with Craig, just with like 500 people at once. I loved it. All right. Thank you very much, you lovely Muppets. England, or this one, with the victory. And I will see you guys in 5 days when the World Cup starts. What's the first match before I get out of here? What's the first match I'm going to do? World Cup matches. I'll say it before I leave. It's going to be the first match I'm going to stream is probably going to be Mexico versus South Africa. And I'm going with South Africa because it's a national sport here in the States to root against Mexico. Sorry to our neighbors to the south, but no. They're taking that match very seriously. Anyway, peace out, everybody.